Imagine standing on the edge of an alien world, a place so far from Earth that it seems almost unreachable. It's a world where no human has ever set foot, yet it is a world that we have come to know in stunning clarity, through the lens of technology and the perseverance of those dedicated to exploring the unknown. Mars, the red planet, once shrouded in mystery and hidden behind the veil of vast, unbreachable distance, is now being gradually unraveled, piece by piece, through the tireless efforts of space agencies like NASA. The secrets of this barren, yet fascinating world are being uncovered, and with each discovery, our understanding of it grows deeper and more complex. At the very heart of this mission are the rovers, silent, tireless explorers that roam the Martian landscape, venturing where humans cannot yet follow. These robotic travelers capture history and send it back to Earth, allowing us to witness Mars as though we were standing on its surface. But these rovers are not merely machines. They represent the embodiment of human curiosity, innovation, and determination. They symbolize the drive to push boundaries, to explore the unknown, and to answer questions that have fascinated us for centuries. Built to withstand the harshest conditions and to endure the unforgiving nature of the Martian environment, these rovers are designed to push the very limits of what we know about the cosmos. They navigate treacherous terrain filled with jagged rocks, loose dust, and deep craters. They battle extreme temperatures that can plunge to below freezing and survive dust storms that can last for weeks, all while enduring radiation levels far greater than anything found on Earth. Yet, despite these challenges, they persist in their mission, the pursuit of knowledge that could one day change the course of human history, perhaps even our very place in the universe. Each mission to Mars builds upon the lessons and successes of the last. As the technology advances, so does our ability to explore farther and deeper into the Martian surface. Every mission refines. The tools we use expands our reach and brings us closer to the ultimate goal, understanding Mars well enough to one day send humans to explore it in person. Decades of space exploration have led us to this point, and the journey continues to evolve. The story of Mars exploration began with the earliest clunky landers that were able to capture the first grainy images of the Martian surface. At the time, these images were groundbreaking, proof that we could reach beyond our world and glimpse another. But as technology advanced, so did our understanding of Mars. The next phase came with the rovers, each generation more advanced than the last. The earliest rovers, such as Spirit and Opportunity, confirmed the presence of ancient water, fundamentally changing how we viewed the planet. They unearthed evidence that Mars, in its distant past, may have been a much wetter and more hospitable place. Then came Curiosity, which took our understanding of Mars' past climate to an entirely new level. Its advanced scientific instruments transformed our comprehension of the planet's geological history, revealing secrets about Mars that were previously unimaginable. Now, Perseverance, the most sophisticated robotic scientist ever sent beyond Earth, continues this legacy. Perseverance is not just a symbol of human ambition, it is a technological marvel, designed with the express purpose of searching for life on Mars. It carries instruments designed to gather evidence, analyze soil and rock samples, and make groundbreaking discoveries that could one day reveal whether life ever existed on Mars. These rovers were not built in a day, nor were they designed by accident. They are the product of decades of engineering ingenuity, scientific research, and countless trials. The development process is grueling and meticulous, with every component tested rigorously to ensure it can withstand the extreme conditions of Mars. These conditions include blistering radiation, freezing temperatures, and the rough, rocky terrain that would challenge even the toughest of machines. Every rover is tested for its ability to endure these stresses and to perform the complex tasks that will allow it to explore the Martian surface. Each landing of a rover on Mars is a high-stakes event, a nerve-wracking spectacle that requires precision and innovation. The landing is not just a matter of dropping the rover onto the surface. It's a carefully orchestrated operation that can involve everything from airbag-assisted landings to the sky crane system, which gently lowers the rover onto the Martian surface. The stakes are incredibly high because a single miscalculation in the landing sequence could result in the loss of years of work and billions of dollars in investment. But when these landings are successful, the rewards are immeasurable. They open the door to discoveries that could redefine our understanding of Mars and reshape our ideas about the possibility of life beyond Earth. Perseverance's landing took place in Jezero Crater, a location carefully chosen because it was once home to an ancient river delta. This delta may have been a place where life, if it ever existed on Mars, could have left traces of its existence. The rover's high-resolution cameras have captured images that show layered rock formations, signs of past water flow, and chemical compositions that hint at the potential for biological activity. Every image sent back to Earth is not just a photograph. It is a potential clue in one of the greatest mysteries of all time. Did life ever exist on Mars? And if so, can we find evidence of it? Jezero Crater is a critical site for this very reason. Its geological features indicate that it once held a lake, making it a prime location for the study of ancient microbial life. If life ever existed on Mars, scientists believe that signs of it could be preserved in the clay minerals found within the crater. Perseverance is equipped with cutting-edge instruments, such as Sherlock and Pixel, which are designed to analyze rock samples at a microscopic level, searching for any possible biosignatures, small signs of past life, even if it was only microbial. The mission's methodical approach moves slowly and deliberately, drilling into the Martian surface to collect samples that will one day be returned to Earth for further analysis. These efforts represent humanity's best chance to answer one of the most profound questions of our time. Are we alone in the universe? But Perseverance is more than just a camera on wheels. It carries an experiment that could, in the future, change the very course of human history. This experiment is called MOXIE, and it is designed to produce oxygen from Mars' carbon dioxide-rich atmosphere. This is not just a scientific test. It is a blueprint for the future of human exploration. If successful, MOXIE could pave the way for astronauts to breathe the Martian air without relying on Earth for oxygen supplies. MOXIE's success is a step toward a future where humans could one day walk on the Martian surface, breathing air produced directly from the planet itself. This is not just a scientific milestone. It is a preview of the technology that could sustain human life millions of miles away from home. If this technology proves viable, it could lay the groundwork for future missions that require self-sustaining life support systems. Such systems would reduce humanity's dependency on Earth, making long-term space travel and colonization of Mars more feasible. Furthermore, the technology behind MOXIE could eventually be adapted for fuel production, enabling the creation of rocket propellant from Mars' natural resources. This would significantly impact mission planning, making return trips from Mars more feasible and cost-effective, and opening the door to long-term, sustainable exploration. As the dream of establishing a permanent human presence on Mars becomes more and more attainable, innovations like MOXIE will be crucial to making that dream a reality. The dream of reaching Mars, exploring its surface, and ultimately establishing a human presence there is slowly becoming a reality, driven by technological advancements and innovations like MOXIE. And just as no one was sure if flight was even possible on Mars, given its thin atmosphere and extreme conditions, history was made on April 19, 2021, when the Ingenuity helicopter made its first successful flight on Mars, proving that human ingenuity can overcome even the most daunting challenges. With each step forward, we come closer to making Mars not just a distant, unexplored world, but a destination where humanity can one day thrive.